We begin tonight with George Solis live in Kingston, Jamaica. George, the storm is moving out, but you are still experiencing those strong winds.
Tom, the winds are still whipping, and they're expected to continue through tonight. You can see just how high some of the surf is getting here. Roads still in the area are going to be impassable. Debris is littering a lot of the roadway, and the damage assessment is only just beginning. Tonight, a devastating direct hit. Melissa slamming into Jamaica as a catastrophic Category 5 hurricane, pummeling the island with 185-mile-an-hour winds and torrential rain. The monster storm unleashing raging floodwaters and life-threatening storm surge, tearing roofs from homes and knocking out power for hundreds of thousands. This was the terrifying scene inside a hospital as Melissa ripped through. Tonight, officials cautioning people to avoid flooded areas where crocodiles may lurk. Kingston may have been spared the worst of Melissa, but we are still experiencing those strong tropical force storm winds. Tom just spoke with the Jamaican Prime Minister.
How is it right now in Jamaica?
Jamaica has sustained a major impact. The corridor of damage is significant. We have lost hospitals. Certainly, our road infrastructure would have been damaged.
Give us an update on the status of search and rescue operations. Have those started, or is it still too dangerous?
Still too dangerous to do search and rescue.
Before Melissa's historic landfall, officials had this dire final warning.
Don't bet against Melissa. It is a bet we can't win.
Melissa roared ashore midday in New Hope on the southwestern coast before slicing across the island to the resorts of Montego Bay.
Unfortunately, it's here.
It's here.
Wind has been pretty gnarly this morning.
Officials say some 25,000 tourists are stranded.
We were advised to put one of our mattresses on the window and barricade it with the tables that we have in the room.
People staying at this Montego Bay hotel were evacuated to the ballroom, where they rode out the storm, huddled together on the floor.
Yeah, the beach is just devastated.
Christina and Tony Malscioti were in Negril celebrating their 10th anniversary. Like many tourists, they scrambled to try and get out before airports closed, but their flight was canceled, leaving them stranded.
It was horrific. It was absolutely terrifying. And I think it was more for the fear of not knowing. I've broken down several times just crying. You know, I don't want to end my life here.
Melissa tying the record for the strongest Atlantic storm to ever make landfall. This was the reaction from our meteorologist at NBC 6 in Miami, getting an update on the storm's unbelievable strength live on air.
Oh, my Jesus Christ.
The storm so dangerous, a hurricane hunter flight gathering data had to turn back for the second day in a row. Evacuations are now underway in Cuba, which is bracing for impact next. While here in Jamaica, it could take weeks to fully assess the full scope of Melissa's devastation.
George Solis joins us from Kingston tonight. George, we can see that storm surge there rising behind you. The Prime Minister told me it's still too dangerous to send search and rescue operations out. Have they given any indication when they may be able to get aid in and rescue some of those people?
Yeah, Tom, Jamaican officials saying they want to assess the nation's airports as soon as they are able to. That includes the one here in Kingston and Montego Bay, so that they are able to get some of those relief flights in to get help to those parts of the country that are going to need it most. Tom?
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.